What's up, Gemini? All right, so we're gonna be jumping into you guys' reading now. When I was getting into you guys' energy space, the word that I got to describe it, I don't want to like alarm anybody or use the words that's sensitive or trigger someone, but the word that I actually got was dying. Okay, and I have to say it like that because I don't want it to sound too dramatic, but dying. No, information. Someone is trying to gather information about you, and they're just dying to know what you really got going on, or what's going on behind the scenes. What is beyond the Instagram smiles? What is happening in your world for real? Are you really with somebody else, or that's just my imagination? Are we gonna get back together, or am I just playing myself and sitting here waiting or thinking about it? What is really going on? Okay, so somebody's dying to know, and I guess that's why the word came across like that, because it's a very strong curiosity. Okay, so much so to the point where someone is gathering information. Now, this can also be, let's say someone is trying to sue somebody. They're trying to gather information, like they got their spies out there, or something about, it's like some type of investigation happening where people are trying to like collect clues and put two and two together. Maybe someone's trying to put two and two together in your life. Maybe you went here and you took a picture, and then somebody else went to that same place, took a picture, and they think y'all went together and da da da. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is really trying to fill in the blanks and piece the pieces together, and they may be hidden and missing. They don't know. And that's the part that's really killing them. That's maybe why they dying. I don't know. But that's the part that I don't know is driving someone up the wall. So we're going to be pulling 3 cards to see what that do. And then we're going to get into the spread, and anything else that wants to come up can come up. The first card, patience. Patience. Okay. So either you're being patient, quiet, just doing your thing, building up solid foundations, or that's what this person is trying to be. It's like, I'm going to be as patient as possible. I'm going to be quiet, but it's killing me. Okay. So this is I'm getting an absolute silent energy. And I'm getting something about a strike. Okay. Like something about like, I'm hunting and then strike. You know what I'm saying? Like just when you least expect it. So someone may be like planning something. And I don't want to say planning nothing bad. Like could be planning something like, that's the day I'm going to call. Or once I find out this specific piece of information, that's when I'll make my move. Okay. So someone, until they have a certain piece of information, or until they know something for sure, they're not going to say anything. This is also a situation. Let's say if you're in a relationship with somebody, or you're dealing with somebody, this is kind of a situation where it's like, okay, I thought I saw something in that person's phone. It could be they cheating, they could be lying, or maybe I could just be tripping. I don't know. I'm going to wait till I gather some more information before I say anything. Okay? It's that kind of energy. Yeah, somebody could also be wondering if you have somebody looking at you like, okay, I'm dying to know, are you and that person boyfriend and girlfriend, or are y'all brother and sister? Because I'm so confused. You know what I'm saying? Because you said that's your bro, but then y'all be holding hands, and like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So until I know for sure, I'm not going to even holler at you. I'm not going to even... Some of y'all got somebody confused too. Like that whole thing is coming through. Like they're being patient, not saying nothing because they don't know what you really got going on. Okay? Let's see what else. Doubt. So this person's head is filled with doubt. Not knowing has them driving them up the wall. So whatever it is that they want to know, it could be leading towards wanting to know because, bow. So there's a reason they want to know something more. There's a reason they want to know what you got going on. Because, and that's what we fill in the blank. Now, what we're filling in the blank, if this is doubt, that means the blank we're filling in is something like, well, then let's be together. It's like, well, I doubt that can happen. Because if I get the information back today with this person, then boom. Okay. So somebody's being patient, waiting for all the information. And it seems as though that they think that the outcome is going to be like, I guess not good, or it's not going to come to fruition. But it says, I release the need. Uh-oh, here we go. I release the need to know all the answers. For some of you all, this is somebody who you're talking to or just getting to know, and they want to know more about you, or you could be wanting to know something about somebody really bad. Like, let's just hurry up and get to know each other. Tell me this, and tell me that, and tell me this. And because they won't tell you, you think that, oh, well, this person doesn't like me, or this is not going anywhere, or, oh, that's a red flag, I can't trust this person, or whatever. So for you, you might be getting told to have patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is also, I'm getting, like, the truth will come to the light. So somebody's being patient because they feel like they don't have to press anything, because they do feel like it'll come to the light. Now, it is driving them crazy curiously to know what's going on, but they want to kind of, I guess, be quiet before they make a fool of themselves. Somebody don't want to make a fool of themselves. Somebody, I keep getting to do, and then I can strike, you know? Let's see. Forgiveness. So for a lot of you all, this definitely has to do with a past person. I forgot what other sign got this, but it's the same card. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So maybe this is either what needs to happen. There needs to be some forgiveness going on. Maybe someone doubts that you will forgive them. Or this is what you're being told to do. You need to go ahead and forgive somebody. Let's go ahead. Let's get deeper into it. So they want to know what you got going on. And they want to, I guess, relieve themselves as well. Maybe someone is waiting for the right time to see what you got going on so they can ask you for your forgiveness. Maybe they doubt you will forgive them. But, you know, like it says, it blocks the flow of love. So let's see. Let's just get to it. What is at the center? Oh, 2 cards want to jump out for the center of the reading. Ooh, the King of Cups. So you guys could be dealing with your loving, wonderful, emotional Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it's crossed by the 3 of Swords. So somebody's sad over you or heartbroken over you. They're trying to be patient during the separation from you. They're in doubt. They need to know all the answers. What's really going on, Gemini? And they know they did wrong. This heartbreak, it's like they broke their own heart. It's like if they broke your heart, they broke their heart in the process. So somebody wants some forgiveness. Right away, Gemini. Somebody that is not even like immediately like, okay, let's go ahead and talk through these cards then, since you won't talk to me. So someone is really sad over you or really emotional over you. What happened? What's at the deep root of things? What's all this about? 6 of Pentacles. Someone was being too free or too generous with other people. And also like the scales, how they balance, even though there ain't no scales in this picture, traditionally represented by the scales, getting back what you dish out. So somebody may have gotten back what they dished out. Okay. Also, somebody wants to know, if some of you guys like maybe came into some money, they want to know like what do you exactly have? Like how much do you have? Someone may also see you being very generous, very kind, and very giving to other people, like on the outside, and they want to know, well, what do you do that you can have that, or that you can be like that? How come you're always so nice and so generous and so kind? And also I'm getting like the gifts that you gave them. So somebody's really treasuring and valuing, like if you gave them a watch or if you gave them a shirt or something, they're really treasuring and valuing the gifts that you gave them. Let's keep going. I feel like I want to talk about this though, the 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here in the deep root of things? Envy. I knew this card wanted to keep speaking. The reason why, to me, this was saying like somebody wants to know, how are you doing what you do? Like the scales, remember I was saying the scales being balanced or something? Somebody thinks something is unfair. Some of you guys could have had a jealous mate or a person, you know, who wanted to be with you, but, you know, you were succeeding. Maybe you were making more money than them or something, and they were jealous. Maybe this is why, you know, y'all had to break up. Or let me just be real with some of y'all. Maybe you didn't know this, and this is a lot of what stemmed in your relationship. This was the stem of where a lot of the arguing came from, because you you kind of had it a certain way, even if it was like a carefree attitude, or like you were just so generous with your words and your compliments and people liked you, and you know, things flowed in your life, or you had gifts and skills and talents that you could use. Some of y'all could sing like a songbird, or you know, you were just so, I don't know, kind, and I don't know, something about your light annoyed somebody and they thought it was unfair. Now, this cannot be out of this romantic sector. It don't even have to be this King of Cups person, because remember, I kept telling you from the beginning, somebody want to know what you got going on. They're dying, and they're so curious to know. Maybe somebody with this jealous energy, they want to catch you up in a scandal or catch you up in a lie, or oh, you over there, you got an OnlyFans page. That's why. Like, remember I was saying some investigative energy? This is why I knew this card wanted to keep talking. This is an investigative energy, like somebody want to find some dirt. And as soon as I find some dirt on you, and again, I'm taking this separate. This don't have nothing to do with this person who's hurt here. This is a whole nother energy that just came through. Like if somebody could just find some dirt on you, pow, they got you. But they're not going to be able to, because they're coming from such a low vibrational energy that they're only going to run themselves in circles. But they just want to know so bad, Gemini, how do you get to do what you do? Anyway, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Whew, okay, I digress. We can move on now. That energy has shifted. Thank you very much. Now I feel all okay. Let's go. Now, back to this King of Cups. Y'all got a lot of things coming through right now. Y'all must be like the center of attention right now. Yeah, your energy is very magnetic. You're very magnetic. Okay, let's see what happened in the recent past. Recent past, what happened with Gemini? Oof. 5 of Wands. And it goes with this envy card. Boy, y'all must be doing something right. Let me tell you, because you don't get this type of hate, jealousy, envy, or whatever if you just not being nothing. You know, you're the type of person, this tarot card makeup that's happening right now is the type of person who got something going on, and a lot of people is just like, how? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you had a come up. Maybe you won the lottery. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. You got the business loan. Maybe you bought the nice fancy car. Maybe you got the house, okay? Maybe you got the new man, whoever, whatever. But boy, yeah, people see it. But anyway, this could be one person too. It could be the same energy right here where somebody's looking at, how do Gemini get to do what they do? Some of you guys could have had some people gossiping, spreading rumors or lies because they don't understand. They don't get it, you know? They just don't get it. Let's talk about it. What is it that they don't get? What do they not understand? What irks them about Gemini or makes them so envious? Again, I feel like this is not connected to this love interest. This is more so maybe something or someone else. It could be the same person though. But why the 5 of Wands? What is it that they got with Gemini going on that they just can't stand? Honesty. Interesting. So maybe it's the fact that you're just real. You're just who you are. And guess what? That works. You don't have to be fake. You don't have to be phony. You don't have to stunt, front, pretend. And guess what? That's what you receive. Remember I'm saying you get back what you dish out? Okay, well, if you dishing out being real, then, you know, the world gonna dish some realness back onto you. If you just walking in your gifts, your skills, your talents, and the stuff that's naturally who you are, then bam. And to me, that's what this was representing. It's not just, oh, you the realest person alive. Oh, keep it 100. No, to me, this kind of represents like you just be your true, authentic self. And when you give the world the honest, true, authentic you, the world mirrors that back. Okay? Again, I was getting like a lot of love, a lot of, you know, high vibrational energy around you. Maybe, you know, checks or money coming through. Things flow for you easily. You're able to give. You're able to, you know, inspire or compliment other people, uplift other people. But it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Someone also feels like they have to play a role in life or society, or they have to play some type of role with you, or have to play some type of role. Like fake it to make it type thing, like whereas you may not have to fake something. Now my ear is ringing. You may not have to fake something, you actually have it, where this person has to pretend or stunt in front to even come close to, you know, what you got going on. Woo, all right. And also the other thing that I'm getting with this honesty card and this 5 of Wands is that you may have told someone the truth, and that's what set them off. That's what made them. Or maybe you speak the truth. Maybe you be on your social media like posting things and they feel some type of way about it. Wow, this is really unfolding. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. I don't know who's coming out. It's just basically a whole bunch of curious people want to know, but let's see who's thinking what. Let's see if we can sort it out. 6 of Wands. Boy, so they're thinking, I guess, I want to say they think highly of you if it wasn't so much envy of you. But they're thinking about your success. They're thinking about your victories. They're thinking about you up on there on your high horse, walking around with all those other people. And I like how the 6 of Wands came out after that 5 of Wands, because you got all this competition down here fighting, and look at you on the horse. You're not competing. 5 Wands out there competing, and you the only one sitting up on a high horse. Like, I don't have to compete with y'all. What? You know? And to me, wow, that just circled all the way back around to your King of Cups. Somebody's thinking about your recent successes, your recent victories. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. There it is. So they're thinking about all of this that you have going on. Money coming in, maybe actions that you're taking are helping you to manifest what you really want in your life. And someone is thinking about your recent success. Again, maybe this is what all of them are thinking. Either the haters, the frenemies, and the ex-love is all thinking about this victory, or thinking about your rise, or thinking about how you rose above the competition. Okay, so take that how it applies. Looking good. Okay. Again, remember I was saying something about maybe you got the car, you got the house, you got the this, you got the that, you got the makeover, you know. And now it lands right on that doubt card, and someone feeling like, listen, if you made it to a certain position, then how can I get with you? How can I catch up with you? How can you, forgive me and come back to me when you've grown so much or you've come so far? How can I get there? Anyway, your success, your rise above the competition is what has people curious, wanting to know what's going on behind the scenes. But on the flip side, has somebody else wondering what kind of dirt Gemini doing, so I can pop your little bubble. Oh, they on OnlyFans, right? Let me put that. Oh, follow your social media. You didn't put your OnlyFans page. Like you got to be selling drugs, something like that. Let's see what's going on in the near future. What's about to happen? What's going to happen? The 8 of Wands. Message, news, information. Somebody's reaching out. Somebody's going to say something. And I feel like it's coming from the King of Cups. Could be some kind of romantic gesture coming from this person. And I just heard on the up and up. That was very clear. So this person's going to be on the up and up. They, maybe in the past you had to deal with people who was lying, stuff fronting and pretending. But this person is going to be on the up and up. They feel like at this point, honesty is going to be their best policy. Somebody feels like wow, that's very clear. They feel like you don't have all the information. Until they know if you really have all the information, they don't know what to apologize for. It's like, okay, if I went to meet up with Sharonda and you thought we kissed, okay, cool. But I don't know if we actually laid down and did the thing. So if I apologize for being with Rhonda, you'd be like, for what? What exactly are you apologizing for? And it's like, I don't know how far into this apology I should actually go, because I may end up revealing something that I don't know if you previously already knew. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to overstep my apology and apologize for something you didn't even know. It's like, dang, I told on myself. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody don't want to tell on themselves. Honesty is the best policy, but I don't need to be out here revealing stuff that was already, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be just out here willy-nilly giving information. But anyway, somebody does want to talk about it. And they may actually show up to talk about it too. This may be like a physical meeting together. Let's see what else. Let's keep talking about this 8 of Wands, and then I'm going to pull the oracle for it. So 8 of Wands, what's coming? What is coming for Gemini? So somebody might reach out, say something. 10 of Wands. They're going to tell you their burdens. They're going to tell you their stresses. Someone may even tell you how hard, physically draining it's been for you guys to be in separation. How physically draining it is for them to, have to hold back their feelings or their emotions. How physically draining it is for them to have to sit, for them to have to guess, for them to have to fill in their own blanks. It's draining me. This heartbreak is draining me. Thinking about you is draining me. Sitting in my feelings and my emotions is draining me. Okay, I want to pull an oracle card on it. What else? What else? So the messages are coming in. Someone is burdened. Someone is stressed. Okay. Is that the best energy to be bringing back in? You're going to have to ask yourself. We get judgment up. Well, looks like somebody's coming back in, and it's going to be on you. You're going to have to weigh your pros, your cons, see what this person is up to, or has been up to, and see if it's acceptable for you or not. But judgment. And I was saying that too. I feel like because, again, this person is coming back with their burdens. They're coming back with their woe was me's. They're coming back with their stresses. Is that really the high vibrational energy that helped you to get to where you are now? I understand that everyone has their own path and unique challenges. Look at that. They on their paths. They on their unique paths dealing with their own challenges. So it's basically just telling you, like, you're going to be the one to decide if this person comes back. Now, forgiveness is on the table. Now, just because we have forgiveness does not necessarily mean we come back into each other's lives. But for you, maybe that might be the case. I can't do nothing with this envious energy right here, though. I'm telling you right now, I can't do nothing with this. Especially if this person sits in your face and clap for you and act like everything all good, but secretly in the back of their mind, they're jealous. Because I read something the other day. It was a nice quote. Something about, and I'm gonna butcher this. Something about a close. They would rather have an open enemy than a close, like, jealous friend or something like that. I don't know. I just butchered it, but you know what I mean. Like, I'd rather you just tell me straight up, I don't like you. Let's fight. Than to be like, oh, I like you, girl. I like you. I can't stand her. You know, they say that's dangerous. So that's what we're dealing with here. So you're going to have to use your good, faithful judgment to decide what's going to happen here. I want to talk about the fears. Let's pull out the fears. I want to talk about the fear of this envious energy, because I feel like we're talking about two different sets of people. So for some of y'all, this is just one person. It's the same person, but we're going to split it up into two energies as if it's two different people or two different types, groups of people. So what is the fear of the envious energy, and what is the fear of the person who is heartbroken? We got these knights want to jump over, but we're going to get it some fair, shall we? Give it a fair shot. All right. The King of Cups. That's his energy. Okay, so this envious energy we have. The Three of Cups. They fear. This is the reconciliation card. This is the coming together. This is the friendship card. They feel like the friendship is done or over, or you're not going to be able to reconcile. So isn't that weird? It's kind of like, I don't want you to succeed because I want you to be here with me, or I want you to be here with me, but I want to hate on you too. Like, I want to see what you're doing. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer type things. But this is like frenergy. Frenergy? Did I say that right? Frenemy? Frenemy energy. Okay? It's frenemy energy. So someone just fears that the reconciliation is not going to be possible. But that's on you. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't telling what to do. Let's see. The heartbroken energy. Person who's heartbroken over you, Gemini. Ooh. They fear that this is done. It's over. That's the death card. The point of no return. We have reached the point of no return. I feel like somebody put a date in their head. They said, if we're not back together by this date and time, or if this person ain't responding to me by this date and time, then I know it's over for real, for real. And that time is either coming close or that time has come and gone. And that person knows, like, for real, maybe it's over. And that's probably why the pain is there, or why the curiosity is getting so much more hype. Because it's like, well, what is it that prevents you from being with me? Okay, it got to be, because behind the scenes, whatever it is you got going on, got to be somebody else there, right? Was I really that bad? That's what I'm getting. Somebody's asking, was I really that bad? But that's what they fear. They fear it's the point of no return. You're not coming back. Okay. Let's see what you look like. Oof. Two of Swords. I'm not moving. I'm not going back to you, and I'm not moving forward with you either. It's stagnant energy, gridlock energy. It's not moving backwards or forward. I ain't going back to you, and I ain't having no future with you, okay? I'm not going back to the past, and we're not walking into the future. Wow, I keep that coming in strong. Okay, but let me do it again. What do you look like? I want to talk about the two separate energies. What do you look like with that other energy? The person who is envious, looking at you, want to know what's going on behind the scenes. They're so curious to know how you doing what you're doing with your OnlyFans page. Let's see what they're talking about. And then we're going to talk about how you look or how you're coming across to the other person. Besides this Two of Swords, we're not moving forward or backwards. We're going to keep it right here where it is at nothing. neutral. Let's see what they look at you like or how they see you. All right, envious energy. Woo, Page of Swords. Didn't I tell you somebody investigating trying to get some information, honey? That Page of Swords is real. Like, yeah. Every time. Well, I don't want to make it an obsessive or stalking type energy. This is more so like, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So it's like until you post something or until your name come up, you know, I may not say nothing, but as soon as you say something, I know that's a lie. Let me go find what you do. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, okay? Stockerina. Some of y'all, if you're a female, it may actually be another female. Like, we might not be talking about no dude, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep getting Stockerina. Like, and it's fun. It's so funny, though. It's so lighthearted. Y'all might as well be friends. And that's why this frenemy card keep coming up. Or why this frenemy energy keeps coming up. Kind of like that love-hate. You keep me on my toes. Or maybe you just recently started to come up. And someone else is now becoming envious. Like, y'all used to be friends. And because you starting to rise, you can start to feel this frenemy thing. Like, wait a minute. Or if it's something like, let's say we worked at the same job. You just got promoted. You see what I'm saying? That little slight shift of what you did. You was in the office with the CEO, wasn't you? And you was doing something extra special. You was giving that overtime, wasn't you? You know, you just got to find a reason. Can't be because you was doing a good job. You show up every time, on time. You know, you fulfill your duties. Nah, you was in that office doing something else, being a secretary. You know, just got to be something. But anyway, Stockerina wants to know. All right, now who is the heartbroken person? How are they seeing you? The Seven of Swords. The one that got away and took my heart. Didn't give me a chance to explain or make it up to you. You know, you're not, like, for me, this is walking away without giving them their closure. Give me a kiss goodbye. Just give me a hug. You know, that kind of thing. Let me make it up to you. Let me make it right. You know, give me a chance. Give me a second chance, okay? It's like you walked away with all my chances. You like, second chance. You know what? Them your 2 chances right here, the ones that staked in the ground that I already gave you. I'm going to take the rest of these 5 swords and keep it moving, okay? Because if I sit around long enough and let you have all these chances, you might stick them in my heart, you know? So, yeah, somebody blame you. Or you walked away and left them with, like, you walked away with the upper hand, or you walked away with more. Maybe you walked away with more of your dignity, your pride. Maybe you walked away with, or maybe this person walked away from you and they felt like they was getting away with something, only to trip and fall over the swords that they took and stab themselves in the heart. Like, they hurt themselves trying to hurt you. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Seven of Swords. Why do they see you as the Seven of Swords? Someone's upset with you too, like you stole their heart or something. Also, I feel like this too. Someone feels like they invested in you. They feel like they invested a lot of time and attention in you, and you took that and ran. I'm also getting this too. This is very specific. Some King of Cups feels like they built you up. Okay. Ooh, now we getting serious. Okay. They feel like they built you up. They made you. Okay. I made you. I bought you them boobs, okay? I paid for them lip injections. And you kissing somebody else? Didn't I put a down payment on that butt? And now you twerking on him? No, I'm just playing. That's too much. But no, somebody may have, like, invested in you. I'm getting something like that. They put something in you, or they gave you something, or maybe it's just the time and energy, affection, and love, and you ran off on the plug twice. Or this can be vice versa. They're feeling this energy because they feel bad. This is what they did to you. Okay, maybe this is why this is the forgiveness card showing up. Ooh, we got a lot going on here. I haven't pulled a card. Seven of Swords. What's up with the Seven of Swords? Courage. Wow. So even if you are the one who got away, whatever you did, it took a lot for you to not give this person all those chances again. They may even see you as strong. They're heartbroken and distraught that you walked away, but somewhere you got some courage. And that's probably too what they're wondering, like, who over there or what behind the scenes got you so strong, or got you just walking away from me without giving me chance after chance like maybe you used to do. Or if this, for some of y'all, this is like the first time you walked away from this person, this is them being like, wow, I didn't know. I ain't know you had it like that. I ain't know you was that strong. I didn't know you believe in yourself that much that you would not sit around and take my disrespect. I mean, man, that kind of thing. But anyway, it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Some of you guys, this person may have felt like you would have never left them because what you got outside of me, I'm the king or the queen, whatever. Who you gonna find better than me? And it's like, well, I'll take my chances. That takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength. Okay, and this is how this person sees you. But just because they see you like that don't mean they understand how you got like that. So again, that whole, well, what you got going on behind the scenes? What's really happening got you all, still standing? Okay, and got me over here tripping. Wow, let's see, man. So what do they hope for though? What are these the frenemies, the haters? What do they hope for, and what ultimately does this love or lover or romantic interest, what do they want? All right, haters, frenemies, strength. Wow. You know what I'm getting with this too? They want your strength. They want your power. For some of y'all, they want your beauty. They want that the way that you maybe your inner lion, like you go for your dreams, you fight for what you believe in, you stand up for yourself, but at the same time, maybe soft, maybe beautiful, maybe sexy, maybe you got something with your hair going on, maybe your style, your swag, something about you. They want what you have. That's where the envy come in. Come on, when we talk about people who are envious or who are haters, it's because you got something that they want, so they want your strength. And then we just get courage. Somebody wants your strength, your courage, your abundance, your 6 of Pentacles. Man, somebody might want to look like you, wear their hair like you, get the clothes like you, have the money you do, have the man or the interest or attention that you get. Somebody probably want to be you. I mean, not be you. They want to be them, but they want what you got on them. Okay? Now, the love interest, this person with this heartbreak energy, what do they want? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. They want you to be single, baby. They hoping that you single. Listen, I'm dying to know what you got going on. But if you got all that going on, that's cool. But are you at least single? Somebody wants you to be single. They want you to be independent, free on your own, and able to come walk into my open arms. Okay? And if you were dealing with somebody else, they want you to break up. Okay? They want you nice and single, so that can heal their heart. And they want you to be single. They want, like, remember I said somebody's investigating, they're trying to figure out what you really got going on. They want the verdict to be single. Okay? So either they can make their move or they could just be happy you're not with somebody else. Okay? Okay. Oof. 4 of Cups just jumped out. I love her shirt. It says over it. And I forgot what sign I was getting this with. I had the same exact card jump out. And if you can see, there's this cup coming. And the cup is offering this person, guess what? The same thing. You coming with the same thing. Okay? That's how some of y'all feel. Like, I know whoever this love is that's coming, they coming with the same thing. Or if it's a new love, you're hoping that it's not the same type of person. Like, are you the same like everybody else with that same stuff? Wow, that jumped out. Okay, so let's see the outcome, the ending. How is this all wrapping up? Let's talk about the 2 split energies. We have the envious energy. How are we wrapping things up with the envious energy? And how are things happening with this heartbroken energy? Okay, the envious energy. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. You know what? I just heard get in line. Somebody's going to fall in line. Or somebody's going to find, like, if you have an envious frenemy or family member or coworker or whatever, it's like, it seems as though they're going to find their start, or they're going to find or discover something maybe about them, or they're going to find an idea. Something's going to happen. It's going to be just the start, but it seems as though their attention will be diverted and they won't have to be envious of you because they're going to probably discover something in themselves, or they're going to get something and it's going to divert their attention. Okay. So they're not going to, I also just got embarrassed, but you know what? They're going to, I don't know. They might push through. Somebody's going to launch something or going to put something out to the public or going to try something. Like I was saying, they want to know what you got going on first, or somebody, So maybe you and somebody have the same idea, or maybe y'all used to be on the same team, y'all split up, and you gonna come out with something first, and you did your thing first, and then they gonna come out with theirs too. But as it stands, it might not be up to par, because this is page energy. It's like they're gonna start off with something new. They're gonna be like, you know what? If Gemini can do A, B, and C and have A, B, and C, then I'm gonna go do it too. And when they come through, it might be like, no, sit down. Okay? Or it might be, you know what, it may start off small, but it's gonna be this one day, and they're gonna be that one day. But they're gonna have to climb, okay? But it looks like they will find something else to do besides sit around hate on you all day. Okay? It'll be a while before they get to, you know, where they're trying to be, but at least they can figure out and learn, hating ain't gonna get me there, okay? Now this broken-hearted energy, what they gonna do? They still gonna be trying to figure it out. You know, they just trying to figure it out. They're curious. Like I said, they dying to know what you're doing. Okay, they just want to know. Like, oh my God, the anticipation, the anxiety, the stress is killing them. You see that? Up all night, losing sleep, tossing and turning. Are you gonna forgive me? Will we be back together? How long I'm gonna have to wait? Whew. The one that got away. That's how they feel. Maybe they just really feel like you're the one that got away. And it takes time. And the other thing that I just got with this envious card is they may be envious or driving themselves insane with thoughts of things that aren't even happening. Like they want to know so bad if you really do have somebody else, or are you really single or whatever. And if you do have somebody else, it's kind of like that's where the envious energy may be coming from too. They feel like, you know, jealous of your new person, or jealous at even the thought of you having a new person. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just wrap this up nice and good for Gemini. How are we wrapping this up for Gemini? Indecision. Whew. So somebody can't, again, this is stagnant energy. Can't move forward or can't move backwards. The past wasn't too pretty. You know, the way I did it in the past wasn't too pretty. And moving forward, it doesn't look like you want to do it. So where do I go from here? I'm just kind of stuck. So maybe you have someone stuck. Or maybe the fact that someone doesn't know what you're going to do has them stuck. Okay? Gemini, I'm just dying to know what you got going on behind the scenes. I'm just dying to know what you got going on. Okay? Very curious to know. And until I really can fill in these blanks for real, I don't know which way to move. I don't know how to move forward. Okay? I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So that's how they feel an indecision. Or this could be you trying to make a decision about a certain person and you just don't know what to do. So you just gonna sit there for a minute, like, until I figure out what to do, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna force nothing, and I'm not going to make a split decision right now. No, I'm gonna probably let things flow and let things unfold. Flow and unfold, okay? So that's what I get for you, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys head on over to my Patreon and join right now, and then head on over to my Instagram page and follow me at Waterstar Vibes, okay? Gemini, I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in your next video.